Hello, my name is Cassie, and I like to impersonate inanimate objects. Oh, and I like the smell of laundry, clean laundry.
How do you impersonate inanimate objects?
I have to be like in action, like.
Then do it.
Like, uh-oh.
They do that at Asian supermarkets?
Yeah.
Oh my
Yeah,
gosh,
they do.
it says uh-oh.
Yeah.
Do it again.
Uh-oh.
Alright, Cassie, what is your all-time favorite song?
If I had to make one up on the spot, it would probably be Oceans by Hillsong Zion.
And what is your favorite album?
Oh, yeah, okay. I have two in mind right now, but I'll tell you one of them. It's an album that I've listened to within like the past year. It's by Robert Glasper, called Black Radio 2.
Who is your favorite artist?
My preference ranges from like Henderson to Alicia Keys to Banks to Wild Bell, and even Yuna, if you guys know who that is.
What do you enjoy doing on your free time?
Taking the time to just sit down and share with people, listen to their stories, catch up with them, setting aside the time to get to know somebody a little bit more than how you used to. We always learn more about the people around us, even our closest friends and family. They give you that opportunity to learn, but you first have to interact with them, right? And I don't feel as if on a regular basis I put enough energy and time into that. And so in my spare time, that's what I love to do the most.
What motivates you to wake up in the morning?
I guess it helps that a lot of people have hope in me. A lot of people see things in me and they tell me things that I'm still questioning, but they give me confidence, and it makes me feel like, I guess, now I can be reliable, and if I want to be reliable, I'd have to wake up and get up and show up and things like that. I think there was like a picture I was looking at the other day. I've changed it to like my WhatsApp profile picture, and it said something like, wake up, say a prayer, and hustle. Whatever you do, just show up. You don't know what's going to happen in that time, but show up, you never know.
If you could have a superpower, what would it be?
To be invisible.
Why?
Why? I would like to take part in situations without people knowing that I'm actually there. I want to know how they are when I'm not around. It gives me a chance, again, to learn.
What are your aspirations?
What are my aspirations? I know that people have dreams. My aspiration is to be able to see, or I guess just be aware of or acknowledge other people, not just chasing their dreams, but actually catching them. Seeing them, get excited and very passionate about something, allowing them to be able to share their opinions and thoughts, and I could agree with them or disagree with them, but it's always very interesting to learn the types of things that different people have to share.
What are you passionate about?
Giving. I'm passionate about giving, freely giving. I don't want to feel as if I'm holding back from, here, you can have a diamond ring or whatever, but not really, because they cost money. I like the feeling of freely giving, and just that alone allows me to, I don't know, not feel good about myself, but feel good about the other person. And I like sharing that kind of love where people just know that somebody out there is really like looking for their best interest, you know. I don't want anything out of it. I don't really care. I mean, obviously everybody loves prizes and rewards and everything. It's really cool to be recognized for things, but to take part in somebody's life, even as a stranger, to benefit them somehow, I think I'm very passionate about that.
Who is your inspiration?
There's a few people in my life who inspire me. My mother really inspires me. I think that's kind of a very common answer. But yeah, my mother, she's perfect. I think that I can relate to her in a lot of ways. And maybe that's why we don't, when we argue, we kind of like, we really argue. We clash sometimes. We're very stubborn. But my mom, no, she's perfect. She's my role model. I want to become like her, and I think a lot of my characteristics, a lot of my traits in my personality, it came from her, and she really leads me. You know, the older the wiser. She's not that old though, but she's very, very wise. My sisters, there's two really important people in my life, and they play a big role. They're like the other 2/3 of me. Kim and Dee. That's the best way I can describe them. They not only show me more of who I am by just being themselves, but they show me more of who I can be as well. And I think I'm very thankful for that.
What's one thing that you really want to say to the viewers that are watching this video?
I don't know. I would like a conversation with anybody who's interested, anybody who would like to get to know more, I guess. And I care. I think that's about it. I really do care.